have a package. Let's open this up. See what's inside. It's from Otherworld Computing. What could it be? I don't know. We have RAM chips, or RAM sticks, or whatever you want to call them. $16 gigabyte. And if you see, there's a Mac Mini in the background here. This is a 2011 Mac Mini i5. I think it's 1.5 whatever processor, and it has 4 gigs of RAM, which is pathetic because the operating system uses most of it, so it's completely useless and slow as a turtle. So let's open these up and get a closer inspection. Get the best performance of your Mac or PC. Create, design, work, and play faster. Of course, the more RAM, the better it runs. It's the easiest way to increase the performance of your Mac and PC at a great value. Yeah. A lot of people hate Otherworld Computing. I've had no problems with Otherworld Computing. With RAM chips, solid state drives. Some people have a problem with them. I have not. So, from Apple, I think this one came with 2 gigs of RAM, which running High Sierra doesn't even run anything. I mean, it can barely run the operating system. I think I've upgraded this to 4, which at the time, I don't know what operating system I was running. It's maxed out at High Sierra. It still sucks, and I've already changed the spinning drive, the spinning rust, to solid state drive, and it's the tiny little solid state drive because this thing is just an internet surface. That's all it is, but it sucks at that too. So I want to bring this into the dark side and run OpenCore Legacy Patcher and run Monterey. So I can have all these ancient systems running all the same crap instead of one's running High Sierra and the rest of them are all running, this one's running High Sierra and the rest of them are running Monterey. So time to bring them up to speed, but I gotta upgrade the RAM because it ain't gonna run. I mean, it barely, like I said, it barely runs on High Sierra, and then it takes forever. So these are Otherworld Computing, and it gives you the little void if single of the serial number is removed. And these are 8 gigabytes a piece because that's the max this little bugger can run. Is 16. So, and these little buggers are easy to change the RAM chips on. All you got to do is just spin this little cover off, and there's the RAM chips right there. And I have changed these because these are Otherworld Computing too. Why I didn't do the 16? I think back when I bought these, I think RAM was, I think it was in that period where RAM was just stupid. But now RAM is back to being cheap again. And all you got to do for these little buggers is just unlock them and just pull them out. Now these are RAM knives. Changing the RAM is a lot easier job than when it was to change the solid state drive. I had to take the fan out. I had to take this, yeah, because it's right under here. take the Wi-Fi board out. A couple other little bits that had to come out so you could get to the solid state drive. This might even be the drive for it. So this is a, when was this made? 2007. No. That might have been for the other Mac Mini I had. I think the one that I changed might have been the one I used to use for the NVR. So we'll just put these in. And they're keyed one way. You can only put them in one way. And they're kind of slanted a little bit. Gotta kind of slide it in and then lock it in. Same thing with this one, because sometimes if you manhandle these a little too hard, you can break these things and then you're pretty much screwed. That's all it takes to change RAM in a Mac Mini. All you gotta do is just line up the little locking dots here. Now just plug it in and see if it works. Or do I get RAM beeps and it goes up in smoke? So I gotta plug in an HDMI. So we can do that here. Because I'm all prepped for HDMI crap. And we'll get a mouse. So it doesn't complain. Be sure to hook up your Bluetooth keyboard or blah 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 and all other bullshit. Plugging in this power. Turn it on. I heard a bong. Change my HDMI switcher here. Wait for it to boot. Look at that. Holy crap. Wow. Using the wrong mouse. So what do we got? Does it register about this Mac? Mac Mini, mid 2011, 2.3 gigahertz Intel Core i5, 16 gigabytes, 333 megahertz, DDR3. Startup, this is Macintosh SSD. So that's cool. We don't care about that. So now we're going to go from Mac OS High Sierra. I'm going to use this little spinning rust crap in my SATA connector, my adapter and stuff like that, and download OpenCore Legacy Patcher and download a fresh copy of macOS Monterey. And the current version of Monterey stubborn thing. Current version of Monterey is 12.4. So we'll go from High Sierra right direct to Monterey 12.4. So that's it for this little video on how to change your 2011 Mac Mini from a pathetic 4 gigabytes of RAM and bring it right up to modern times with 16 gigabytes of RAM. And that'll be more than enough for what this little thing is going to do, which basically surfs the internet. And that's all it does for little research work and stuff like that. And that's it. And of course, there's all kinds of videos out there of how to, install Monterey in an unsupported Mac. And I've done a video myself. So do a little search and I'll show you how to do it. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.